like a staircase, but it really isn't. We'll be making something like that. So anyways, we might probably start with something intense, starting using something like this, but we're not gonna get into that. So yeah, let's start. First thing, just to let you know, we're gonna go start up with the basics. Since this is the first class about making paper buildings, weapons, vehicles, and many more, we will start off with a basic. What we are going to make is a mini mansion, the one I showed you. We'll be making using a net. The net will mostly be using L shapes. We have our own Google Classroom, so please join the Google Classroom using an account that's not your student account. You're all aware of that, right? So here is I'm gonna go send you the code. Now you go to your Google Classroom and join. I'm gonna go to the next one. Now let's get into the detail. The net will include a minimum 3 sheets. So if we were to so what's gonna happen is that we're gonna be using wrong one. Sorry. We're gonna be using is 3 sheets, 3 sheets of paper. Okay. If you check my video, like right now, my screen, you'll see that there are 3 sheets. We're gonna be using tape. The glue, in case you people don't have tape, we're gonna be using rulers. And for now, for the first 2 pages, we're gonna get something like this. It's gonna. Then after that, we're gonna go do some more random stuff. So yeah, please do not mind this. It's just a clock to tell me what time it is so I can keep on track. Anyways, so how it's gonna look like, the manager will look like an image below, except we give it a few edits. I already showed you. It's this one. You see, there's really nothing new. So now we're gonna go start to build it. So now let's start making a mansion. Have fun. Now, as you can see, it doesn't really look like things are gonna go well. Wait, before I do anything, I just want to ask, are you able to see my screen? Like, are you able to pin my screen?
No.
What do you see right now? Please give me a sec. There we go. I'm back. Anyway, sorry about it. I had to just go re-enable the share screen. So, so here's, oh, that's possible. Never mind. Anyway, so you all can, are you now, so please right click my video and press pin video. That will give you the ability to go use, so yeah. Could you, is everyone able to pin my video? So to make things simple, I'm gonna go grab this camera. We're gonna, right now what you will see is this. Is this what everyone sees? What you're gonna do is that you're gonna move your mouse to my video. You're gonna go right click on it and press pin video here. You'll click it and you'll get yourself this. Does everyone see that? So, has everyone pinned in my video yet? No?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How about you, Stacy, Izzy? Have you pinned my video yet? You have to go right click on it, then press pin video. Okay. Okay. Stacy finished. Izzy, have you pinned it my video? Oh. You don't have a microphone. Hey. Hi, Easton. So we're gonna be learning how to make a mini mansion. You see here. This one is a bit bad because I kind of messed up a few parts, but it might end off good. So what I need you to do is I need you to go to my video and pin it.
What?
I need you to go to my video, right click on it, click on pin video.
Which video?
The one that's mine. Pin my video. I want you to. We're gonna do it again. Give me a sec. So.
I don't. Oh, okay, I get it.
Okay. So I'm using exactly 3 different cameras, so I'm able to switch to 3 different ones. So everyone can see my hand, right? Is
Yes.
everyone yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want you to do is, let me move this away. And let me move this away. So, usually this is gonna be a pretty basic one, not like that fun. What I want you to do is I need you to take a ruler, and I need you to look at the 1 centimeter mark, and we're gonna go make a 5 centimeter one. Now, I made a little net myself to show you what I mean. Let me show you. Give me a sec. So the net will look something like this. Can anyone see it? Or is it like a bit too light? You see, this is gonna be our net. The only thing about it is that it's gonna be a bit bigger. So it's the only reason why we're gonna be using 5 sheets is because it's gonna be 5 centimeters. So the first task is we need to right now measure 5 centimeters. We try our best to make it as exact as possible. Some people might actually mess up. So we will make a little marking, and we'll put our ruler on that marking. But if you actually check, it's actually 10 centimeters. So make sure you have enough space for 10. We have 15. Then we have enough space for 10 centimeters. Now I want you to make a mark on the 10 centimeter line now to help out. Then you're gonna make 10 centimeters right here. You're gonna trace it down and make a little 10 centimeter line. I'm gonna darken it so that way you can see better. Can everyone see it?
Yes.
Okay. Have you drew the 10 centimeter line 10 centimeters away? Okay, have you made a 10 centimeter line away, 10 centimeters away from the left side of this page?
Yes.
Okay, so now if you want to check, our next, we're gonna go draw a line here, which is gonna be 5 centimeters. So we will take our ruler we're gonna go put it on this mark here and make it 5 centimeters long. Now, we will get ourselves a little L shape, but this is the only one that is a rectangle. This is the only one that's going to be a rectangle. The rest are going to be L shapes. Trust me, it's stressful usually. Has everyone gotten that?
Yes.
Okay. Has anyone else completed that part? Stacy, Easton, Izzy, has any of you completed the task of creating an L?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I just noticed. Someone just left. Well, anyways, what I want now, your next task, take a ruler, put your 10 centimeter mark on the end of the line here. Like your 10 centimeter mark here, and your 1 centimeter mark at the very top of the page. Then you're gonna go draw a line again. You're gonna take it, you're gonna draw it. And then you get yourself a little rectangle. See? Don't spam, say 1 in the chat to tell me that you finished. Wait, oh. Everyone just left. That sucks. Anyways, so did you get that?
Yes.
Okay, so can you turn on your video and show me? Just in case you made a mistake. Annabelle? Okay. You don't have a camera. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So, I want you to now take your ruler, set your 1 centimeter mark here, and then draw another 10 centimeters line down below. So you should get yourself sitting like this. Tell me when you're finished.
Finished.
Okay. Now your next step is to take your ruler, put your 1 centimeter mark on the line, take your pencil, and draw another 10 centimeters. After you complete that, you should get yourself another version of an L. Tell me when you're finished.
Finished.
Okay, so now what I need you to do is I need you to take your ruler, set your 5 centimeter mark on the line, very end of the new one you drew. Then draw in 5 centimeters. Then after that, you should get yourself a little partially squared, except 25% of it is gone. Tell me when you're finished.
Finished.
Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to draw a 5 centimeter L. As in, we're gonna set our mark here, and we're gonna draw 5 centimeters here. Then we're gonna draw another 5 centimeters here. After that, you should get yourself a L. So tell me when you're finished. Did you finish it?
Not yet.
Okay. Tell me when you're finished.
I'm finished.
Okay, so now your next task, if you were to check here, you flip it upside down, you will notice that we will have an L right here on this one side here. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna create that L. So we're gonna create the exact same L, except this time the opposite way. So we will take our ruler and we will remake the L, except pointed in the opposite direction. This gotta be exact because the 10 centimeter point, it fits exactly. The only thing about it is that I might have used up the entire space, but it's okay. This part might turn off a bit harder, mostly because of how close it is to the side. Then after that, we're gonna go create another 10 centimeter line right here. And then boom, we will have a second line, a second L. Tell me when you're finished. I'll make it a bit darker, that way it might be easier to see. So yeah. Tell me when you finish.
I'm finished.
Okay, so as you can see, the only reason why I decided to make it cost 3 to 4 entire pages is because if you actually check we won't really have enough space to create the entire thing. So what's gonna happen now is that we're gonna take this sheet of paper and we're gonna go put it away. Our next task will be creating this sheet of paper. So what we're gonna do is that it's pretty much the exact same thing, like two L's, except they're the exact same, copied out of each other. Sorry. So what's gonna happen is that we're gonna take a sheet of paper. Sorry about the mess. We're gonna go take this. We're gonna make sure we have 20 centimeters, and then we're only gonna draw 10 centimeters. It will not matter how far it is to the side. Draw it anywhere. Then after that, you're gonna create a L. In case you mess up on anything or if you need help, show me and I'll explain to you what you actually messed up on. You might, if you're using a lead pencil like me, you might actually run out lead, but that's okay. Now we got the first L. Tell me when you finish. Then I'll move to the second L.
Done.
Okay, so now take your ruler again. You're gonna copy this. You're gonna create the exact same thing under it. So then you're gonna go create a 5 centimeter line here. Then you're gonna have to go create another 5 centimeters here. Then you're gonna go create another 5 centimeters here. Then you continue the 5 centimeters until you get up to here. Then you're gonna have to make a 10 centimeter line as usual. If you notice that your line's a bit off track, it's simple. You can just fix. Just take your ruler. It doesn't, and then just draw it from corner to corner, like this. And then erase the mistake you made, so that way, when it comes to the cutting part, you don't like accidentally cut it. Now tell me when you're finished.
Done.
Okay, so can you show me, can you turn on your video again and let me see this page to see if we have enough space for another thing. I can't see it. Oh, you're gonna need a bit of some edits on that because what you're gonna need, because this is gonna be you don't want to make the exact opposite. What you really want is to make something like this. What I see here is that you have something like you have a drawing like this, except it's the exact opposite. So it's something like this. We don't really want that to happen. We want this to be like the exact same copy, except it's like the exact same copy. So there's one on top, one on bottom. And also, just to make sure we have enough space, can you put that a bit closer to the camera? Can you move a bit to the other side? Yeah, so you have enough space. So for now, what you should do now is that uh you have a ruler, right? Do you have a ruler? Okay. Do you see the 1? Do you see the number 1 here? When I was saying 1 mark and 5, I kind of messed up because I didn't really meant the 1 mark. I really just meant this part, because if you were to make a line from there, that will only be a 4 centimeter. So then, my mistake. Put your mark, the 0 mark. If you see here, put your 0 mark on the line. So, yeah. Tell me when you're finished. Are you finished? Just making sure.
No.
Okay.
can you show me the picture first?
Okay, sure. So if you take a closer look, you'll be seeing this. It's gonna be two L's. This probably will help. Can you see what I drew? Can you see what I wrote?
No.
Here. Is this a bit better?
Yes.
Does this help?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hold this picture for a second?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So now the next task is that you'll find any open space. You're gonna go take your ruler, you're gonna go look at the mark here and the 5 centimeter mark here. What you're gonna do now is that you're gonna take the lead pencil and you're gonna draw. You're gonna draw a little 5 centimeter square because the problem with this is that after making the entire net, you'll be having an empty gap. The empty gap will be somewhere um around like here. So then you're gonna need to fill it in. To fill that in, you're gonna need to make a 5 centimeter square. Now, as you can see, it's 5 centimeters. per side. So tell me when you're done.
Can you hold it for a second, please?
Okay.
Done. So I'm done.
Okay. So now,
I'm
since we
done.
finished this piece, we're gonna put this away now. Now, as you can see here, we have completed the entire sheet except for this one L here. So we're gonna go create that L. Simple. We have already made it the exact same L about 4 times. So it'll be pretty much okay. We'll be pretty much okay with Annie's 5th one. So tell me when you're finished.
I'm done.
Okay, so now because this is a single L, you can take the rest of the space as the advantage to you can take this space as an advantage to, in case you want to add some addition, like to make it a bit more customized. This is like how this is like the basics one. If you really want to add like a round or something, this space can be used to create it. So for now, I'm gonna go create it anyways, mostly because it might turn out helpful, it might not. Who knows? So this one is optional. You can create this if you want to, but it's your choice. Okay, so in case you really want to do it, it's simple. It will be 10 centimeters, 20, and 20. So this part is optional. If you want to do it, tell me. Do you want to like create this rectangle or no?
Yes.
Okay, so here you go.
Good.
Okay, so now that we finished it all 3 pages, I only picked it 4 in case you really wanted to in case people wanted to add more decoration. So now the next part will be the cutting part. I forgot my scissors. Give me a sec, I'm gonna go get my scissors. Okay, so I now have these scissors. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go cut out it. There are specific parts you don't want to cut out. So let's start. First off, you're gonna cut out the outline of this. This one doesn't, the scissor I have right now doesn't really work out that well. So then you might see some bad parts about it. So yeah, sorry about that.
Which
Right now, sorry, you can't really see it because I'm not the best at trying to cut it at side, but try your best. When I finish cutting, I'm gonna show you where to cut.
Can you cut so Can you cut the part? I don't know which part.
You're not allowed to cut the part that connects the two L's together. Do not cut that part. Cut the outline. Give me a sec. Now, you're gonna go cut this. So you'll be getting yourself that. Now, and then you'll start to put that aside. Make that L. Also, make sure you include the square width. Then after that, we don't really have much time. It's 8:51. So I'm gonna go cut everything, and then I'm gonna go show you where to cut. So, after you finish, you should get yourself a 5 centimeter square. You should get yourself this cut out, and you should be able to get this cut out. When you finish, tell me when you're done.
Okay.
You finished cutting? Okay, so.
No.
Oh. Okay. Tell me when you finish.
I'm done.
Okay, so this part, I'm gonna be sorry about it. I'm kind of sorry about it, but Plus, my class is gonna end late because I kind of wasn't able to finish the progress. So, but anyways, before I forgot to cut the last piece of paper. You know, the L, the single L. Sorry. So it's my fault. You're gonna have to now go cut out this part. Don't forget that. So we're gonna have these. Wait, you already cutted this part out, right? You know, the single one we got from this. Did you already cut that part out?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're gonna go into the drawing part. So when in this part, you just get to draw where you think things would go. So you, I'm gonna go use my ruler and I'm just gonna go make a little 1 centimeter door. In the meantime, I'm gonna also make some 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter windows. So this is mostly just decoration. So if you really, because this is a house, so you're gonna be just drawing the windows. Don't go like don't cut them out. Do not cut them out because then you're gonna have to work hard to work on the inside. So for now, just try like making some decoration. Put windows, doors wherever you think they should be. Yeah, well, for now, this part is gonna be here. So yeah, we're gonna be making a few windows, a few doors. And since this really is a mansion, you can probably add a few things that you think a mansion would probably have. Like for example, you can probably add something like a helicopter stand here. You can probably add something like this. You can add decoration like these. Uh, and you can add many more. So for now, what the plan is that this L here, it's gonna be the floor. So it's gonna be folded up so that way we'll have walls around. I'm gonna go add a few more windows. Tell me when you're done. Tell me when you're finished.
Finish.
Okay, so now we're gonna get into the little details. So we're gonna fold Annabelle. So you see this? We're gonna first fold this paper all the way. Then we're gonna go take this part and we're gonna fold it all the way here. And then if you're familiar with that, we're gonna go take one and
Can you
fold it.
show it and then
We're gonna
again?
go. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take this piece of paper. We're gonna fold it. Then we're gonna unfold it. We're gonna take this piece of paper, and then we're gonna fold this. That way, it's gonna go create a little mark here. So then we can take the other half and fold it halfway. That way we get ourselves this. Now we can create the first part. And this is when the tape comes in use. You're gonna go take the tape. Give me a sec. Oh, it's here. And then what you're gonna do is that you're gonna take the tape. Mine's a brand new one. I really don't know why. So you finished the folding part, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so now you're gonna go work on the net. So what's gonna happen now is that sorry, I'm just having some tape trouble. Oh, I just noticed it was the exact opposite side. Oopsie. Sorry, my mistake. So we're gonna take the scissors, we're gonna cut it. Sorry we're a bit over time, but yeah. Now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take this, we're gonna take the piece of the tape, we're gonna unroll it, random length. Really doesn't matter about the length. We're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna use it. Soon we're gonna start using this on every side, so then that way it starts to look better. We're gonna take it, we're gonna put it up to its fold, then we're gonna fold the other one and then match the walls up and then tape it together. That way we can go do the tape again, and then that way it'll be a 100% stick. Sorry if this is taking a bit longer than usual. I was just worried that we were gonna end class a bit too early again. So we're gonna be doing the exact same thing continuously with each wall. That way and boom, we completed the first part. Then we're gonna do, so then we pretty much completed this kind of part of it. You see? So what's gonna happen next is that we're gonna take this, we're gonna put it here. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna fold this as usual. That way it has a piece here. But before we do that, we're gonna need to go put this on first. Since this, if we put on this, it'll be a lot harder to do. So then we're gonna put this on first. Continue this technique, or continue to do this until you got everything correct. Like, so for now, this is gonna be the wall of the house. We're just right now taping them together. That way it doesn't like look like some kind of like just a flat version of a. So then when we complete this, well, it does kind of look a bit bad, but it will look better soon. If in case you can't really do anything about it, then it's already okay if you can do this. All it does is it just makes the mansion look a bit more. It doesn't really affect much about it. Like you won't mess up. All it does is that it just makes like a bit of a shiny spot. You see? So then, in case you can't, in case it's already got it to the impossible part about this, then it's okay to do it. Now, after doing it, you should be able to create some kind of like uh V shape, except like without here, because then you're gonna continue this, and then soon enough, spend like as like I'm trying my best to be as quick as possible, but so what you're gonna need to do is that for this one, we're gonna need to do the exact same thing. Take it, tape it, and then do it. In case you have extra tape, you can either cut it off, or to be lazier, just just continue to go. now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna put this on as usual. Sorry if I'm wasting a lot of time, but didn't actually think it would take this so much.
It's okay.
Okay. So imagine the tape part might come in trouble in case it starts sticking on other walls that it's not supposed to. So it's easier off just connecting them all together. It doesn't really matter what the looks are at the inside. It only matters about the outside because the whole purpose of it is that we don't want to reveal the outside. We only want to reveal the inside of it. Now the last one, what you would need to do is that you need to take it. You're gonna need to fold it as usual, and this is pretty much it. Then you need to tape everything at the inside so that way when you're doing it, it'll look something like this. Tape the inside. If you can't tape the inside, try like taking the tape. Tape the outside. Tape it so that way it looks like it's all together like this. Now that's all for today. Bye.
Thank you for teaching.
No problem.